Meghan Markle has managed to upset a long list of celebrities. Here are 10 celebrities who hate Meghan Markle. Elton was one of the most important people on Meghan's wedding guest list, but she never knew that Elton didn't like her. Elton John was a longtime friend of Princess Diana, and before Harry got married, he had been a great support to him.
He writes, "I am deeply distressed by today's distorted and malicious account in the press surrounding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's private stay at my home in Nice last week. Prince Harry's mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, was one of my dearest friends. I feel a profound sense of obligation to protect Harry and his family from the unnecessary press intrusion that contributed to Diana's untimely death."
Everything turned around when Harry and Meghan had a disagreement with Elton during their stay at his house in France. Harry described a clash involving Elton's book being serialized in the Daily Mail. That alone wasn't that bad, and Elton was willing to forgive. The last straw that broke the camel's back was when Harry and Meghan left the house and then started making unflattering remarks while using Elton's private jet, which allegedly had recording devices.
Surrounding the royal couple's private stay at his holiday home in the south of France last week. Harry and Meghan seen boarding this private jet with baby Archie last Tuesday after a trip to Spain on another private flight the same week.
When Elton allegedly heard these comments, he felt so betrayed that he decided not to have anything to do with them anymore. This made him withdraw his support for them. When Meghan sees Chris Rock, she runs, and that's on a lighter note. Chris Rock openly mocked Meghan Markle's claims of racism within the royal family during his Netflix stand-up special, Selective Outrage. Meghan went on Oprah's show, and one of the major claims she made was accusing the royal family of racism, saying they questioned how dark the baby's skin would be. Chris Rock expressed his disgust at what Meghan said. He disagreed with her interpretation of events and argued that curiosity about a baby's skin tone is not inherently racist.
They're so racist, they're so racist. Some of that she went through was not racism. It was just some in-law Because she's complaining. I'm like, they wanted to know how brown the baby was going to be.
No, that's true, right? I even put the headline up so you guys remember this was a real issue.
Chris Rock made it clear that even black people want to know how brown the baby's gonna be. He also criticized what he saw as a victim mentality and suggested that Meghan knew exactly what she was signing up for when she married into the royal family. Katie remains one of Meghan Markle's harshest and most consistent critics. She specializes in mocking Meghan through interviews, social media posts, and even impersonations.
Meghan Markle is the biggest hypocrite there is. What does Meghan Markle do? Oh, we've got to save the planet, save the planet. Oh, do one good thing every day. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And then what does she do? Get on 4 private flights to wherever land at £400,000 a week hire, and then uses up half the CO2 emissions that anyone else might have had. It's pure hypocrisy. And what is she really? She's a no one. She's a divorcee. When did we want a divorcee in the royal family? She wears bad clothes. When did we ask for that? We've just got so much better of our own.
Hopkins talks with facts as she accuses Meghan of hypocrisy, fake humility, and using the royal family as a stepping stone to celebrity status. She also went a step further to frame Meghan's royal exit as predictable, claiming Meghan always wanted fame and attention. Howard Stern is a strong critic of Meghan Markle, and he has expressed confusion about her behavior. He criticized Meghan and Harry for what he viewed as contradictory actions.
Hey, you watching this Harry and Meghan? I tell you, for me,
I got through 20 minutes.
They come off like such whiny bitches.
He said the couple claimed they wanted privacy, yet released a highly personal Netflix documentary. This confused Stern, and he described their actions as attention-seeking. He compared them unfavorably to reality TV families, suggesting their content lacked substance.
She wants to be beloved in this country. It's just very weird to watch two people who keep screaming, we wanted our privacy, we wanted the press to leave us alone. And then what is their special that they put out on Netflix? Showing you them and their kids and their life.
Stern was so angry with the two of them that he even went as far as speculating that their marriage might not last, implying Harry could eventually grow tired of Meghan Markle and her behavior. What a confused couple. The talk show host and actress had had it up to her neck and strongly reacted to Harry and Meghan's Oprah interview. She accused Meghan of lying and using race as a sympathy tool to gain public support, but noted that it failed. Although she later retracted some of her harsher language, she maintained her criticism, stating she disliked Meghan's perceived lack of integrity. She also stated that she believes Meghan masterminded everything about her marriage from a young age and planned to marry into royalty while she was still young, knowing exactly what she was doing. And then we have Erin Foster, who has never been shy about saying exactly what she thinks. Erin is a comedian and writer, and let's just say she does not tiptoe around celebrities. Back in November 2017, she decided to aim straight at Meghan Markle. She reposted an old photo of Meghan from her Deal or No Deal days and captioned it, "Never forget." And if that wasn't pointed enough, she followed up with another picture of Meghan holding one of those famous briefcases. This time, the caption was even sharper. She joked that the briefcase was filled with her plans to become famous. Now Erin has made it pretty clear she sees Meghan as someone who always had her eyes on the prize. In her view, Meghan did not just stumble into royalty. She calculated every step, and according to Erin, she played her cards perfectly. At the time, people criticized Erin for being harsh, and she was forced to take down the post from Instagram, but she stood by the idea that Meghan knew exactly what she was doing from day one. Next on the list is Chrissy Swan. When Harry and Meghan's wedding was announced, unlike the rest of the world at the time, Chrissy was not completely sold on Meghan. While many were celebrating Prince Harry's American fiancé, Chrissy went on Facebook and admitted she still had not warmed to her. It was a simple statement, but it immediately caught attention because almost everyone else seemed to be praising the future royal. When people asked her to explain, Chrissy did not backtrack. She said it was Meghan's manner that bothered her. According to Chrissy, Meghan looked like she was performing rather than being natural. She described her as portraying what she called a concocted humility, suggesting that the modesty did not feel genuine to her. In her view, it came across as acting. Next on the list is Lord Alan Sugar, and this one caused serious backlash. Lord Sugar, the boss of Celebrity Apprentice, has always branded himself as no BS. He is known for blunt opinions and zero filter. During an interview, he decided to wade into the Meghan debate. While speaking with host Dan Wooten, Sugar brought up Meghan Markle and her explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey. In that interview, Meghan revealed her struggles with mental health and said she did not receive proper support from the palace. The claims sparked global headlines and divided opinions overnight. Sugar made it clear he did not believe her. He argued that Buckingham Palace regularly has private doctors visiting senior royals. According to him, if Meghan needed psychiatric or psychological help, it could have been arranged discreetly and confidentially without the public ever knowing. On that basis alone, he said he did not believe her version of events. He also publicly supported Piers Morgan, who famously said he did not believe a word Meghan said and later left his ITV role after backlash. Queen Camilla has also had her own fair portion of issues with Meghan Markle and reportedly dislikes her. According to royal biographer Tom Bower, Camilla believed Meghan would struggle to give up independence and career ambition for lifelong service. These concerns reportedly deepened after Meghan and Harry stepped back from royal duties, leading to mutual dislike and a strained relationship. This reportedly worsened after Harry called her a villain in one of the interviews he attended, showing how much tension existed.
She was the villain. She was the third person in the marriage. She needed to rehabilitate her image.
You and your brother both directly asked your dad not to marry Camilla.
Yes.
Why?
We didn't think it was necessary. We thought that it was going to cause more harm than good.
Trevor is Meghan's ex-husband, and the way Meghan dumped him just after 2 years of marriage is enough reason to hate her. Though Trevor has remained silent about it, royal biographer Andrew Morton claimed in his book that Trevor felt discarded and belittled during their marriage. He stated that Meghan was done with the marriage, and instead of facing Trevor and speaking to him directly about ending it, she mailed her wedding ring back without any warning. This symbolized emotional detachment and reinforced the narrative that she quickly moved on once her ambitions shifted, and she found a replacement.
Meghan Markle reportedly returned her £13,000 engagement ring to former husband Trevor Engelson after their marriage ended in 2013. And let's just say she did not do this in a very kind way, which is pretty hypocritical when your friend is setting you up on a date, allegedly, with a prince, and your only concern is he kind?
There you have it, 10 celebrities who hate Meghan Markle. But these are not all. Check out this video to see more celebs who dislike Meghan. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.